Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video, I want to give a special shout out and a special thank you to Microids for sponsoring today's video and hooking me up with a review copy of My Universe Green Adventure Farmer Friends for the Nintendo Switch. If you haven't heard of My Universe games, they are a series of life simulator style games. They take place in all kinds of things. Farming, there's ones that are about like teaching and working in schools and all sorts of things like that. It's kind of, I guess you would say that they're kind of Sims like, but each game is based on like a different life task. And they're kind of girly, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I wanted to get in touch with my feminine side, daddy. It's like, no, I'm kidding. Relax. Alright, the reason I went ahead and took this game on is because life simulators on Switch, I'm not going to say they're rare at this point, but one of the biggest ones out there just constantly avoid this platform. And it bugs me. It almost bugs me as much as developers don't bring MMOs to console like that. And let me explain. And that's The Sims. We have no Sims game on Nintendo Switch yet. Not Sims 3, not Sims 4, not even Sims Mobile. EA just doesn't look at this platform with their biggest life simulator game. But some of the most successful farming simulators, life simulators, all kinds of stuff are on this platform. The biggest one ever, Animal Crossing's New Horizons. That was a Switch Nintendo exclusive title. And EA just still didn't see the promise in it. That confuses the hell out of me. I don't understand. I still can't understand to this day why they haven't brought the Sims and stuff like that over here. But yeah, guys, like I said, the My Universe Green Adventure Farmer Friends is available for Nintendo Switch, Steam, and PlayStation 4. It's not on Xbox yet. They haven't said anything about an Xbox release or anything, but I would imagine the game, since it's so multi-platform already, it would probably come to Xbox eventually. However, I can't verify that for sure. I'm just I'm making a logical guess off of common sense. I would assume that it would probably hit Xbox at some point in the future. You can grab it for $29.99 on the eShop. I actually think it's on sale right now for about $22 or $23.99 if I'm not mistaken. But let me go ahead and read you guys the description here to the game. I'll talk to y'all about my thoughts about a little bit, and we'll go ahead and wrap things up from here. Prepare your dungarees and Wellington boots. You've just inherited an old family farm, and it's high time you gave it a new lease of life. Vegetables, fruit, flowers, it's up to you to find a new way to grow your crops in line with nature. Watch your farm grow as you have fun. Care for your animals and make sure they're in good health so that they provide you with the very best organic produce. And guys, that is the gist of Green Adventure Farmer Friends. Like I said, if you've played any type of farming simulator or life simulator or stuff like that, you've seen a good chunk of what this game has to offer. But one thing that stood out about this game to me especially was the fact that they had a daily questing system in it. And the reason that stood out to me is because that's not very common in a lot of single player games. Even in role playing and RPG games, it's not very common to have a daily questing system. And the reason I found that really cool is because that is an easy way to add replayability to this game. Now, you guys know that games like Animal Crossing and stuff like that, they had constant content updates and stuff, to keep the game busy. I do believe Animal Crossing has a daily questing system in it too, or different daily things for you to do. Don't get me wrong. But the way they did it in My Universe Green Adventure, it really stood out to me. And while I was playing it and checking out the different dailies and objectives and the little puzzle modes they have in there and stuff like that to help you interact with the animals and things, I was like, yo, there's a lot here to make you come back and play this every day if it's your kind of thing. And I thought that was just really, really cool and interesting. Like, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but a lot more single player games should do that. And I found that exciting. Now, a lot of the other systems in the games, they work very similar to things you've seen in other farming games and life simulators like that. Make seeds, grow different plants and stuff like that, feed your animals and all those fun things. And yeah, there's nothing out of the ordinary there. The game is strictly single player, so there is no multiplayer mode. You can't bring other farmers into your game to help you with raising your crops and all that fun stuff. If I could compare it to other farming simulators, I would say, or life simulator style games, I would say it's probably more close to something like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. Not so much on the lines of games like My Time at Portia and stuff like that, because games like My Time at Portia, they tend to work more in that Harvestella kind of way that Square Enix's upcoming farm sim games coming out. They have the whole farming and the crop lifestyle thing, but then there's also the dungeons and combat and stuff like that. This game is just strictly the whole life simulation and the farming thing and stuff like that. And like I said, if you've played any of the other My Universe titles, you might know pretty much what to expect here. But anyway, guys, I thought this game was pretty cool and I should check it out. And like I said, the main point of this video is I just wanted to emphasize even more that, the Nintendo Switch is a good place for life simulators. YouTuber's Life 1 and 2 were brought to the Switch. Animal Crossing speaks for itself. There's been a bunch of other farming and life sim games on the Switch. I can't imagine or wonder what the heck EA is thinking. But who knows? Maybe we'll find out one day, or maybe they have plans to do it and we just don't know it yet. But anyway, y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.